Hey everybody, this is Triarchy Omega, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer with my friends as the, what do you call them? It's the dudes in England and stuff or whatever. It's not England yet, but it's Anglo-Saxon land. So let's just, pop on back in there. Alright, let's get this started. Say hello to the internet world.
Hello.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, if you're running an elephant preserve, then you would need to know how to raise an elephant.
Right, I mean, if your job has something to do with elephants.
We're hearing that out of context.
We were talking about Charlemagne's elephant.
Charlemagne's elephant?
Yeah. He was apparently gifted an elephant at one point by the Caliph. But he,
well, the great foreign king of Iceland.
Take care of an elephant. They didn't give him the manual.
Yeah. So it probably died within the year.
I think it did. I'm not positive. I don't even know if it's a true story. And I know it's like, it's been recorded. But it's one of those ones where there aren't too many primary sources backing it up. But it's recorded in history as having happened.
It's certainly plausible.
That doesn't necessarily mean much, because keep in mind, didn't like Herodotus record that there was a group of people living on the moon?
Well, the thing is,
that might have been
Herodotus
true,
hasn't been to the moon. People have lived.
We don't know that, John. That could totally turn out to be true in the next year. I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
People did not live on the moon. You know where people do live? In proximity to elephants.
Right, I mean, it's more plausible. Elephant than that Herodotus lived on the moon. But
more plausible is an understatement.
I'm just saying that it wouldn't surprise me if it turned out Herodotus lived on the moon for a year.
Yeah, it would.
Like if
it would,
no,
Steve.
No, it wouldn't.
Steven.
No.
Steve.
No.
Steve. You ready yet, Chris?
Still loading.
Yeah, it's still loading for me as well.
It says you're ready, Steve.
Oh, no, just it hasn't ready.
Alright, how much more do I have to do before I can make with the Empire? I think I need one more kingdom title. Or do I do have Scotland, I think.
No, I'd just be like, oh, I was wrong about that. Oh, okay. I guess Herodotus lived on the moon. They just wouldn't, you know. It's not that it's plausible. It isn't.
Alright, there we go.
It's also implausible that a man who thinks that the pyramids are grain silos would be our home secretary.
Oh, God.
We don't have a home secretary. But, Department of the Interior? Is that right?
They aren't even hollow!
No, there's not a lot of room inside of them. It's literally more plausible that they were, that they were nuclear reactors.
No, it's not.
They were not nuclear reactors. It's more plausible that they were, reactors of some sort than it is that they're grain silos. Because unless you wanted to store a very, very small amount of grain.
Alright, I need
huge building.
Okay, to form the Empire, I need 8,000 prestige. I'm a ways off from that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before we get to
Yeah, or I need I either need 180 realm size or 3 kingdoms, and I also need 1,000 gold. That one's not as bad.
What's your realm size?
Where would I see that precisely?
It's flag. The 2 flags up in the corner.
Alright, let's, hold on.
It's in between your vassal limit and your score.
Oh, okay. 49. so that's a ways.
Yeah. Usually that's actually more... That's usually easier to get than the kingdoms.
It won't be in this case.
Yeah.
I'd need to either get Ireland, which, I mean, the way that we're going to be dividing up, that's not going to be happening. So I'm going to need to go for Norway.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is release POWs while I wait for claims on everything else.
Alright. Tell me when you wanna... You know, unpause it. Just trying
I'm
to...
good whenever.
Alright, well, I can make the Kingdom of Scotland.
You can make the Kingdom of Scotland.
Yeah, I just need money, I think. I just need money and piety. Piety I'm really close at. Money I'm not too far.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna unpause it then.
Title loss in succession.
Well, I mean, Norway wouldn't be that hard to
Hold on, a bunch of
attack.
stuff just popped up. I'm pausing it.
Anyway, what's your, can you post the Twitch in the...
Sure. Hold on just a second.
Cool, cool.
Okay, I'm unpausing, sorry.
Alright. Alright, I do have enough dudes that I can take the King of Norwich.
The King of Norwich?
Yeah. Or rather, I mean, I can defeat him in a fight. Right now, I can do a holy war only for... What is that?
Oh.
So, Old Gods is 8... It's like 67?
There's
Yeah.
two people what? Well,
What was that, Steve?
Chris, did you go on to the...
Into the what?
Did you go into the... I wish it wouldn't count me as a person watching. Why am I hearing myself? This is starting to... Oh, it's right, because I'm on Twitch.
Yeah.
Here we go, let's mute it. There we go. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't have this Twitch open.
Cool, so 3. Oh, cool.
Alright, I mean, I've got 3,000 guys. Norway only has 1,000. If he can even get his guys over here.
Oh, son of a bitch. With all these raiders.
Yo, Turbocharge, how's it going, man?
When that happened frequently.
Thanks for subbing. How you been, my man?
Oh, Denmark's actually starting to get somewhat weak.
Alright, growing
He
older.
only has 5,000 troops instead of like the 13,000.
Dang. Did they start with event spawn or something?
Yeah. Remember, he's the boneless dude.
Right, yeah, it's like he actually got that.
Boneless. Gotta love the boneless king.
Alright, attack Norwich. Just, and he is currently fighting subjugation war for Iceland. Right, sure, sounds like a great plan.
What?
Yeah, you know, I guess there's worse plans to have.
Like
Yeah,
trying to
you can
cross
declare
the
war
English
on a
Channel without
country.
boats.
Yeah, so I was about to mention that, but we're going to swim.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack.
It is doable. You can swim.
That you can, but an army?
You can't swim an army across.
Now,
it. I
now
mean, you
we're
could.
talking
It'd be
possible
very,
versus
very
plausible at this point again. So, all right, called in.
It's very implausible.
Very implausible, yeah.
An army would try to do that. then again, plenty of implausible things have happened.
Yeah.
So I imagine that. Yeah, I don't think that one's actually happened. Where they decided, let's just send an army across the sea without boats. But it wouldn't surprise me if someone
Well,
made
Caligula sent an army to fight the sea. Who are you fighting,
Yeah.
John?
I'm fighting Norge.
Okay.
It's very nice that Orkney is part of Norway, like Norge, so...
The Nords at this point should have a lot of boats. Well, we don't.
Yeah.
They seem to have plenty of boats. They keep raiding me with them.
Yeah, we're the Anglo-Saxons, so we don't have any boats.
I think the Anglo-Saxons have boats too.
They should, but they don't.
But they don't. They don't apparently. Oh, Neophyte Lois has offered his help with gathering much-needed ingredients for further studies of the mystery of the world. But first, I need to decide what kind of ingredients we need. We're going to...
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
I'm gonna get some herbs in the hills. Some herbs.
But yeah, it's like the Norge only has like 1,000 dudes, and if we can even get that many.
The Norse, they only have. Did I build the shipyard? That's a good question. Let's see. Probably not.
You built a dock, was it?
But I built a bunch of docks.
You built docks, but no boat
Yeah,
yards.
he essentially built census and excise offices for the ports he had not yet built.
Well, no, I built the ports.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not a port. It's not a ship.
Wait a minute, Winchester has a shipyard. What the fuck is this?
Speaking of, I should make some shipyards. I need to actually get some tech for it, though, don't I? I actually have to do that. I am... How close am I? I'm like... The cost is 0.7. At this point, I think I'll just spend that.
The cost is 0.7?
Like, the technology cost me 0.7 to make. So now I can build a shipyard, which will give me 6 galleys. So I can cross the strait and attack the Bretons.
Why can't I seduce my wife?
The question we all ask ourselves. Yo. The King of Francia wants to marry my, his son and my daughter.
Well, congratulations.
Yo, I appreciate it, man.
At least your heir is, if you have an heir.
Ooh, I now have an heir.
Yeah, my heir is, he's only 1 year old.
This might be a very short game if neither Chris or I have an heir.
I finally got an heir.
Oh, you did just get an heir.
Yeah.
My heir is Earl.
I seduced the daughter of one of my tributaries.
Possible to rank up in the Hermetic Society and the Neophyte. Awesome. Now I've ranked up.
Okay, I won't have to worry about cows now because my heir will have a claim.
There we go.
Alright, and 1 boat carries 100 men, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so I could ferry them over to Jeltland if I'd like, very slowly, once this shipyard's done being built. I should build more, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I mean, I've only got the tech there, though, so that's a little bit of an issue.
I just received permission to like level up my society from my bishop who is in prison in Spain.
Nice.
It's a good thing they let us exchange letters.
Yeah, it's very kind of them.
Especially since I just got busted out of their prison like 2 weeks ago.
Speaking of, you should... Can you get like a claim on Asturias or something? Maybe try and get
Asturias?
Yeah, southwestern Iberia, northwestern Iberia.
I in Spain.
I think you might be able to invite somebody to the court. I don't know. I mean, well, then you wouldn't be able to get the title unless you shenanigans it.
Before I go anywhere else. I doubt I'm powerful enough to save Asturias at the time being.
Man.
I mean, they're getting attacked for Leon right now. They've only got 1,000 guys.
Yeah, but I have a very...
You've got more dudes.
Keep in mind, though, I constantly get raided, so I mean, I have to have some troops back at
The Welsh royalty is really into astrology.
Nice.
Wait, what about astrology? You got astrology?
The Welsh royalty is really into astrology. Just bring up their star signs and all of the Welsh queens will jump right into bed with you.
When is Ivor the Boneless going to die?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like we've been waiting for that for a long time. He's 78 years old, and he's infirm.
He is immortal.
Is he?
No, but I'm probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Considering how the game is kind of gone.
Yo, the Scottish populace of Gowrie has embraced Anglo-Saxon culture.
Ooh.
The Scots are no longer going to be ruining Scotland at this rate.
Oh my god. About 700 troops about. What? Oh. You moron, why'd you walk through there? Oh my god. Okay, these raiders outnumbered by 5 troops. Let's see if we can. Take them back.
You're getting raided and you have 5 fewer troops?
Well, he left now, so maybe not.
Generally, raiders don't have the best tech stuff.
No, they don't, but... He burned a couple times by the raiders. However, this guy is coming back at a different province.
I'm just chasing this dude's army down south. Dropped him off in Northumbria, the boats are gone, and now he's running in your direction.
Yeah, he's not hostile to me though, so.
Yeah, I know. Just saying that he's kind of stuck on the island. Oh, he's so dead.
God, I hate Ivor the Boneless. I hate him.
Yep, astrology works every time.
Truer words have never been said, Chris.
Alright, stack dead.
Oh yeah, finally.
And my shipyard's almost done. I could send my... There it is.
What? Why does this dude not like me? I gave him a position in the council. I know why.
Alright, so... Does it take time for the ships to be built or something?
Yes, it does.
I've never really needed to bother with boats before. I've never had to actually notice that.
War about boats.
Oh, the instant I lowered my dudes.
What's up?
The instant I lowered my dudes,
Or raiders.
just one of his armies shows up. Like, no more than 100 men.
Oh, nice. Enemy is planning to invade me here. Thanks for letting me know, you fuck. Okay. Jarl. Good man.
Jarl?
This one's the Jarl.
Come on, man, it's Spanish. You gotta get that Jarl in there. He just
Nice
landed.
man.
He landed with 12 men.
Not that guy, no. He's invading in 2 years.
No, I know. I'm just saying that, a dude just showed up with 12
Wait a minute.
dudes to my 12k.
Oh, Ivar's still alive. I thought he died for a second there. Man.
Nope.
You think the boneless dude wouldn't last this long, but
He's infirm too, so maybe he is immortal.
No, it would say. There'd be a trait on him. Right now, he's just got from treasury
Immortal?
and hunting dog, and I don't
No,
think
I
it's
mean,
actually like one of
I
his
think it could be
trait
immortal
traits.
with a bug. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a glitch that keeps him alive forever.
I mean, it
because of
could
how
just be
weird
really
the beginning was.
lucky.
Well, keep in mind the beginning when we started the game, Ivor's already not working properly because he should have probably invaded us at some point.
That is true.
He never did. And really, we've been...
You could always try and kill him. Like assassinate him.
There's been a very low amount of interaction from other AI opponents. Except for occasionally, like, you know...
What are you talking about? You have been constantly raided.
Yeah, but that's by raiders. I'm talking about, like, other countries. They haven't really done much.
Raiders are other countries. Raiders aren't just dudes that show up. There are actual countries that decide things.
That's I still think that's besides the... We haven't been invaded by anyone. Period.
That's because we're pretty strong.
Not that strong.
Yeah, compared to like everyone else at the start date, yeah, we are. Like everyone around us is a lot weaker.
Well, in the English, in the
Both me and John, anyway.
Yeah. Like I outnumber the King of Norway 3-1. Not to mention he can barely get here.
I'm telling you, astrology is the way to go.
Hmm.
Oh my god, my vassal in jail is the leader of the Hermetic Society.
Huh.
I have 8 lovers.
Wow. If you haven't got that achievement already, sorry, but we're not in Iron Man mode.
I have none and no heir.
Got another daughter. She's sickly.
I'm chaste and homosexual, so it's not a good sign.
Yeah, no, you may wanna... Can he even seduce women if he's gay? Mechanically?
I don't think so. I think it goes to men.
Oh, man.
That's rough. I mean, I can switch to family in a year.
Yeah,
Hey,
do family.
How about this?
How about what?
How about when I finish up with the last Welsh princess?
Oh my god, my wife is pregnant! Oh my god.
Alright, there we go. And what are your laws?
Never mind then, I was gonna say, when I finished up with the last Welsh princess, I could seduce her for you.
So you're just gonna do the thing that I did, when I cucked my son, instead you're cucking Steve. But yeah, hopefully it's a boy. Because you've got egnatics, so if it's a girl, you're kind of screwed.
Right,
If it's a girl, I'll get on that for you, Steve.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My marshal tells me one of my commanders has improved significantly. It's cool. So I just have to wait 9 months. Hope to God. I'm only 28, so if Ivor the Boneless can live, so can I.
Oh wait, no, I have 4 boats. How'd that happen?
Ooh.
How did I raise a boat in the Isle of Man?
That's a good question.
I have learned from Steve's mistakes. No. I will not go raid some alchemist.
Hey, you should. There are great rewards, Chris.
The King of Asturias has a pet owl. Can't say I've ever seen that.
I like how the leader of the Hermetic Society is in jail of another member of the Hermetic Society.
Yeah, that's another reason I'm not going to follow his suggestion to raid somebody.
Was it his? Was it Idmar who suggested it?
Pretty sure.
That's really funny. Why would he he wouldn't even be able to help you out? Because in the flavor text they send with you, he'd be there with you, even though he's in prison. We need to get this guy out of prison. Yeah, he's in Almeria. Oh my god.
Alright, my army is too large that I can't actually split it enough to get on the boats. Alright, maybe this will do. Alright, gonna send him over there like 50 men at a time. Yeah, it's like all my armies are too large for how few boats I have. But I can only send 55 men over. That's kind of dumb.
Great invasion right there. You can send them 55 at a time.
No, it's like my smallest unit is only 55 men, and I only have 4 boats. It's like I have a unit of like 450 something, but that's too large. I can't divide that in half apparently.
No. Yeah, that's a problem.
So I'm gonna need to wait for more boats. I don't even know how I got that many boats. Am I not getting the ticking war score? Am I really just gonna have to fight him like one army at a time as he comes over?
Were you at Worth again?
Norway.
Oh boy.
It's not a problem. I just keep killing his armies, which is the only thing giving me war score, so please keep it up, Norway.
Yeah, well, I no longer have a problem with heirs.
Nice.
No?
I've been getting... I have 4 bastard sons. I've legitimized 2 of them. Here's
Nice.
a 5th. Let's see. I don't need to legitimize him.
I just invited the dude who put me in prison to stargazing.
It's good to see that your friendship hasn't suffered.
Actually, it did. He wasn't impressed. So it went from negative 100, minus 15, to negative 100. It doesn't go worse than that.
No, sir.
Where is that? Oh, Bulgarian. No, why not? Not giving me kids, so at least she could give me a non-aggression pact with some dude in Eastern Europe.
That's the spirit.
And unfortunately, I cannot seduce Steve's wife.
A daughter was born. Ugh.
Unless you wanted to swear fealty to me, then I could seduce Steve's wife.
Yeah, you really need to go to family focus as soon as possible. Or
Well,
change your laws, which I don't think you can.
I can't do that, no.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to swear fealty to me so I can seduce your wife.
I got plenty of time, Chris. All the time in the world. Let's see, no, I mean, for all I know, I mean, my daughter.
Yeah, what tech do you need to have agnetic cognetic?
Is that the tech? They never approve a law
I think it's
change by me.
tolerance.
Is it tolerance? I don't know. I think it may only be just having them like you enough.
I don't know, I started with it, I think, so.
Yeah, so did I. I think Steve's the only one that didn't. Alright, hold on a second. And I don't know why, but I'm losing a lot of frames on the stream.
That's, I guess, the
Yeah, I don't have that.
upside.
I have abdominal pains.
Your stummy hurts.
Thinks it's just the flu. Yeah, so apparently the one person I cannot seduce is my wife.
Shakes her head.
Maybe it's because she knows you can seduce every other woman. Hey, so can you see a unit, like, moving into Wales or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Dum 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 dum.
Huh. I just got a claim on Steve.
Huh.
Really? Oh, I think we're vaguely related, right?
No?
Probably.
I think so. I think we married into our, like, really early on.
Oh, okay, that kind of stuff, right.
God. Going to hiding, someone's trying to kill me. I guess so.
And you're having the
Oh,
luck Chris had
my
during his
wife
horse
is an
Republican
appointed
thing.
agent?
Ugh.
Wait, what?
You're having really bad luck with heirs.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's not as bad as what Chris had.
I don't know. I mean, you could die at any second.
Dude, seriously, if you want, I will seduce your wife for you.
I'm gonna have to decline for my dignity. My dignitas.
Because I clearly do not have a problem with fathering sons. I have 5 of them.
Free children! Get your children here!
If I do die, what we could do is continue the game as low.
You cut out.
He said he could just take up the next ruler of Wessex if his family dies.
Yeah, if you don't mind that. I kind of like how each of our names is just of our duchy.
Yeah, we are nondescript.
Pretty much.
We are very generic rulers. The other kings all laugh at us.
Oh hey, my wife is finally pregnant.
You are not a king, Steve. You are a petty king. So yes, they laugh at you.
There's King Edmund.
Of the petty kingdom of Wessex.
Yeah, there's a petty kingdom, not no petty king. I'm a real king.
He says as he cries into his pillow.
Says the only man in the room without a crown.
Crown is made of wood.
How you doing on the prestige there?
On the prestige, let's see.
Yeah.
615. So, Let's see. What do I need for a kingdom? Society, intrigue. Where's the? Okay, found a kingdom. Aha. Yeah, I need to have 1,000 prestige. So
You're getting there.
That's if he doesn't die.
I mean, you are pretty young, so hopefully you should be soon.
This guy isn't gonna get prestige very quickly. Unless I offer the boneless dies, in which case I can probably
Alright.
take a couple, but until he goes in trouble. Courtly love.
Huh?
The Trillbirds right from Asitani. The performances range from vulgar satires, political preventives, everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Paid well, I assure you. I always pay them.
Oh, cool.
They ain't no Pinkerton.
My vassal is attacking from Moray. Or it's Sudjar. Oh!
I can't even declare war.
I've heard the
against
boneless
somebody.
died.
He did?
Oh, awesome!
Yeah. So, and immediately my vassal declared war for the Duchy of Moray. It's like the western Scotland area.
Denmark is still huge. Holy shit.
No, they're weak as shit though.
How many? Let's see.
They've got 2K. That's pretty good, but
They had 5 a second ago.
yeah. I could take
It's
them
still more
myself
than
if I needed to.
It's more than I could probably take. Let's see. I have 1.4K. No. Not that it matters, because my stupid council will not me declare war on anybody.
Yeah, I abolished mine.
They seized power from me.
Yeah, that happens.
Let's see. It's gonna be a long time before I get that bag either. Ugh. Unless I could give the crown to some idiot. Then conquer
Hey,
my country.
an idiot already has one.
That would be a horrible idea.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Whoa,
Why
whoa.
does my chancellor not like me?
Holy shit! I'm the new Magus.
What happened?
Vegas?
Yeah, of the Hermetic Society.
Oh, what the?
Your vassal died, Steve.
My vassal died, and not only that, but I should have been the new Magus. I went to jail with that bastard. Oh my god.
Hey, there is nobody who has spent as much time talking about the stars as me.
Clearly.
Yeah, they appreciated all your talk about astrology. All your praises for astrology.
Hey babe, you know that star? That means you're really hot. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just about to siege down this other... thing. So do we want the Empire of Britannia? So that it's, so the flag isn't just my flag? Like, if I make the Empire, like, then I can get you guys to be my vassals, and then this should give me enough land so that I can make Britannia.
Hold on, sorry, I'm not listening at all.
Just like normal. So, just an idea. Alright,
You know
Steve,
what's really what?
what do you think? So how about I make the Empire, like the titular one, then then you guys accept vassalization from me, and then that will probably be enough land to make the Empire of Britannia.
That doesn't sound bad to me.
Well, let's look at the color, I guess.
So,
Well, I mean, but do you want, when you are elected emperor, do you want to have this, do you want your empire to have the same flag as me?
I don't care what the flag is, but I mean...
Yeah, not really.
I don't, yeah, I mean, if I have a choice in the matter...
And do you like my
way-
pink? It may just be my
I'd
pink.
rather have the red.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I can, I think I'd rather it be Britannia, and then I just rename it to something else. So I can name it whatever the hell I want. Maybe I don't.
Warning, there's a plague coming in from Cornwall.
Good to know.
Which might be the end of me.
Make sure you close your gates.
I'm gonna do that now just to get it over with. Before the plague gets...
Yeah, it's on your doorstep.
Oh, I can't close my gates. This is great.
Why not?
One time plague, I don't know, it is not giving me the option.
Like in the intrigue menu?
No, no option at all.
At the
Hold
very
on.
top.
I got a
Yeah, I know.
crap
I know.
that came up.
It's not there on the very top where it usually is.
Huh.
Which is very strange, very bad. Hopefully once the fucking plague gets here, I can close my gates. Otherwise, this might be it.
Are you busy feasting, hunting, traveling, or other special activities?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, maybe that's
I'm
it.
hiding, that's right.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, I can come out of hiding. Good. Now I'll be in charge of the country instead of my wife, who is much more accomplished than I am.
Alright,
which means I can
siege
close
done.
gates. Going to do that. Close the gates.
So the
The
Duke of
miserly
Brunswick is
jester
attacking
Edmund.
Norway as well.
Hey, you fucking bastard! Ah, damn it!
Holstein?
Jarl of Man
Go alchemy.
declared war on me before I could kill him. Yeah, you can join. Yeah. We'll find it.
So,
Yeah, all you guys can help me out.
What was that about not being,
Invade me.
You're
Apparently,
getting attacked by the Isle of Man.
yeah, I'm being attacked by the Isle of Man.
That's hilarious.
I know.
I'm
isn't it?
sure you can take him. Well,
Yeah,
hold
I don't
on.
think it'll be a problem. I was
He
trying
has
to-
2,000 men.
Yeah, but I have 2 allies as well.
Alright, you
They
should
just- they
probably
just
be
hate him
okay.
so much. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to do anything. But this plague is costing us dearly.
This war is not good for the coffers. All this for 2 crappy islands.
What?
I'm fighting a pretty expensive war just for 2 crappy islands.
And I still cannot seduce my wife. The one woman on this island. Who apparently has no interest in the stars.
Which is why you love her so much.
So apparently, Jarl Goodfried of Man has a lot of enemies. Holy shit!
What's up?
He also has a lot of troops walking right towards me. Oh boy. And of course, he manages to besiege one of the few places in which the plague is not there. How can Jarl of Man have more troops than I do? What a bastard.
That is a really good question.
Cheesy bastard. Where do these troops even come from? They didn't come on boats. Oh, maybe they did.
I mean, the Isle of Man, you can just cross the strait into
Right.
my territory and move
There's a Euro
south.
country, which you probably would have noticed, 2,150 troops.
Oh, I
walking
noticed.
through.
I
Oh, you did?
noticed.
Oh, you don't know.
I'm probably gonna be going into debt because of this.
Okay, mercy.
Alright, I've almost got this one province occupied in western Norway.
Some mercenaries, that'll take out bastard.
Could you do that a little louder into the mic next time?
Oh, is it that close?
Well, it wasn't incredibly loud, but I could hear it. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'll have to go a little bit louder. Everybody knows.
Quite have enough guys.
Can you declare war while you're in seclusion?
Don't think so?
Oh, what the dumb motherfucker! I can't believe it. Apparently, I put my court chaplain in charge of
Actually, I can.
Oh, okay.
some kind of investigation, and as a consequence of his carelessness, an accident has occurred, and a large amount of resources and documentation was ruined. Fucking idiot. Okay, now we have to get rid of my mercenaries. They will complain soon. Now let's keep them until. Oh no, they're all gone. Oh my god, they outnumber me by 30 troops. God, and I'm being raided. Of course I am. Of course I'm being raided. Okay. Oh, so sad.
Good news. The king of, or the petty king of Mide is attacking the Isle of Man. And I think he just won. Yeah, it's, oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he is. Oh, funny as hell.
Or,
Oh, I beat
I
him.
could seduce my sister, but I can't seduce my wife.
Offer peace and for.
Go for it.
And I
There's
can make a
no
kingdom.
benefit to seducing my
I
sister.
don't have money, but I can.
oh ho
I
ho,
can-
you say that.
This isn't Game of Thrones.
Oh ho ho. Someone doesn't know the memes.
Not a Zoroastrian, John.
Someone doesn't know the memes. Alright, I'm still making money. That's good. But this dude is raiding my poop. Can someone go ahead and like conquer the Canaries real quick?
Yeah, why not? We always. Yeah.
They're really annoying me.
Were they even invading you?
They're raiding me constantly.
I wonder how many boats I got. Let's see. Not boats. Okay, I have 7 boats now. That's awesome. Actually, I have 15 if we can't advance them. I might actually, maybe I'll go after the Canaries.
I don't think you can reach that.
What do you mean I can't reach that?
I'm
My boats?
pretty... No, by like, I don't think you have a CB that can do it.
No, you're right. Oh, I moved a bunch of Wait a minute. I can't do a holy war against them?
Nope, they're too far away.
Too far. But they're on the map.
Well, yeah, so is
Who's told me
Tibet,
this
but you don't
map?
even know that exists.
I like how we have a map of Tibet. See how Tibet's doing, by the way. Oh.
That's doing pretty normal. Oh! The, dude in southern India made the empire.
Ooh, cool.
And he's Jain. At least right now.
Wow. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was this guy that made it.
So war in Cornwall? But not to do anything interesting. Can extort tribute from him. Playing that.
What?
Cornwall. I can extort tribute from them, but I can't do any
Pretty
other
sure
thing
they're
on
already
invasion.
my tributary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
So
if I
you
were,
can
if I
try,
were to
but I
invade,
like their income.
if I were to invade, I'd be doing so to create a vassal, not really to.
So how close are you to making that kingdom, Steve?
What's it?
How close are you making that kingdom?
Once I have 300 gold, I can.
I'd give you a gift, but I don't actually have the money at the moment.
Neither do I. 25 gold.
If Chris wants to be nice, he could give you some.
Just threatened to steal my tributary.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I actually didn't. I was looking at them to. I wouldn't steal tributaries and make them into a vassal. Very big difference. Let's see.
Yo, Crusader Kings. Knights of St. John, Knights Templar.
Templar. Hey, look at all these.
Okay, can we pause it?
I don't really. I mean,
I'm pausing.
okay.
What happened?
Sorts of things just popped up while I'm fighting a war.
Yeah, they say that Deus Vult. That's what they say.
Yeah, they don't say anything particularly.
I mean, it's because the Byzantine dude is no longer, you know, Christian. So we may be able to crusade for like Greece and stuff.
Boy,
Okay.
we could go all the way down there.
I could, kind of.
Yeah, with all our boats.
Yeah.
I have 15 boats.
Wow, that's impressive.
Boats. Yeah, I know, yeah. Isn't it?
I've got like 5.
Just pay it
And
off,
I have
make a
made my
bunch of
first
dollars.
foray into Wales.
The new frontier.
Final frontier. Wales.
Wales, the final frontier. These are the voyages of some dude from Mercia.
The great astrologer king.
Jean-Luc Picard. Crusade for Aquitaine?
Aquitaine?
What?
Hold on a second. Wait, what?
What? Wait a minute. What just happened?
Hold on, read that to me. I closed it kind of quickly.
I closed,
I closed
quickly. Yeah, that's all. Wait, we have
Fighting the Umayyads for... Oh, for
Oh,
Barcelona.
that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that
never mind.
one province.
That makes more sense than what I.
No, well, that one duchy, right, that's
I
Aquitaine.
thought Aquitaine had converted to Islam.
So did
But
I.
it doesn't exist, so
Yeah.
it's alright.
No, it exists. It's just a kingdom under West Francia.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a kingdom of
Oh,
Aquitaine.
wait, no. Sorry, you're right. I hovered over the claims instead, so I saw Bavaria.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna start it.
Oh, he's thinking of Aquitaine and West France. The Stammerer. Even the chase is not part of my title.
Nope. Oh, wow. Dudes.
They still call me that. I don't know how these world leaders know. But they do.
Oh wow.
Oh, where the hell did this guy come from? How'd he get there?
How would anyone get anywhere?
And then he was much further. Son of a bitch. He just teleported into the middle of my fucking kingdom, guy. He didn't even get off the boat. That's what's really insulting.
Alright, 90% on this war.
Nice.
Almost there.
I love that the Pope declares crusades because of the heathen king of Byzantines, and then declares war for Barcelona.
Oh, you know.
So, my court chaplain reported that he's making progress searching for some kind of artifact.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, the artifact is clearly in the prison.
He's looking around for it. It's looking pretty hard. It's like in his cell. Maybe it's like he's talking to the prisoners. I got a hint. Got a hint on this one. Welcome to a group of hedge knights, yeah. Oh, good. Nice welcome. What? What? Dangerous factions, hopefully Gavelkind does not. So I paid for some medication for the hedge knight who was injured.
Mm-hmm.
But then, given the quality of medieval medicine, I'm not sure if that was actually a nice thing to do. Here's a hammer. Apply it softly to head.
Apply it directly to the forehead.
Side effects may include brain damage, fractured skull.
And more brain damage. Northumbria prospers.
Marshall, no longer Marshall anymore. I guess he died. Did he die? Yeah, he died. He died of the plague. Makes sense. There's a giant plague in my kingdom.
It's spreading, and it's
Yeah,
going away.
north.
Not too long, it'll be gone out of your capital.
Probably it'll hit you last, but
Yeah.
by the way, Chris, just so you know, plague's coming your way.
Oh, that's interesting. Sweden is called into the war.
Plague's already here, Steve. It's been here for a while.
Well, it's in the south.
My capital is in the south.
Yeah, but strictly speaking, the vast majority of your country is unmolested by the plague.
I don't care about the vast majority. I care about my capital.
Oh my god. What a ruler. Did you hear that, folks?
So selfish.
The vast majority has other people to rule them. What to write my magnum opus on? I think it has to be astrology.
How to
Yeah,
seduce
you
women
totally
with
the
talking
choice.
about astrology.
How to seduce your wife.
It will clearly be a
Yeah,
failure.
I need that book.
Oh, Pope died.
Recruit everybody.
Pope is dead. Long live Pope.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders.
Yo, I won. I did it. I won.
Nice.
Now to slowly get my troops back. At least spread out so they're not all taking crazy amounts of attrition. There's a chance that I could get the West Francian king's third son to join my court.
Nice.
I just need to make him like me enough. And hate his father. More importantly. Who wants to be the proud new count of, like, a tiny irrelevant island north of England? Scotland, sorry.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Give me like $1 billion and I'll do it.
Well, I don't think it's worth $1 billion, so.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so what are the chances? Right now, the Crusader is succeeding slightly. Yeah, I mean, if I had more boats, I'd just get down there.
Oh, I hit my boat.
Oh, wow, I actually have a lot of boats. I have 17 boats. I should raise those and get my troops back, shouldn't I? Wow, I got, because I got it from those islands. That was a lot. That's a lot of boats.
Yeah, it's good to have boats if you live on an island.
Oh, it's for someone else's claim on the duchy, so no, I don't really want to go for that.
So many raiders, gee.
Let's see.
Oh, not good.
I should have been going for the ransomable people first.
Still no air.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'm not leading the army, basically. Make sure I'm not doing that. Even when, oh, and Marshall's still horrible anyway, so good thing. You do get money from beating raiders, right?
No,
Don't
you get
think
prestige.
so.
Prestige? That's actually pretty good. Not that I need prestige to make money. It's not that good.
You said you need a 1,000 gold?
No, I need 300 gold.
300 gold and 1,000 prestige?
Now. Yeah, I have 1,131 prestige. I have more than enough prestige. It won't take too long to get 300 gold, so long as nothing like unexpected happens, they get invaded. And I put up construction projects for a little bit. I have 75 right now. It didn't take too long to accumulate. course, all these raiders are just messing with my style.
Harshin your steez.
That's right.
Throwing off your groove.
Oh, hey, they left. That's good. They're spending more time on Frenzy now, for whatever reason, which is nice. Very nice. I'm still
Alright.
paying my chaplain to look for an art fight and being in prison. Oh my god, he's out of prison!
Congratulations, man.
That's awesome. But he's never gonna find it now, considering the artifact that we've already established is in the prison.
So, Steve, you wanna maybe start converting your province to Catholic? No?
Province?
Yeah, your province is Cathar. Your, Wessex.
When did that happen?
I think it happened by event a while ago.
Oh, jeez. No end to this. No end to these calamities. Well, because my chaplain is back from prison, no longer in prison, I can do that. Improve process. And more raiders. Raiders. They're raiding Kent. Fuckers. Oh my god, there's 2 raiders. One of them's much closer than Kent. Let's see if Essex is.
Oh wow. My marshal's 30 marshal.
Wow, that's good.
He is quite impressive. And the crusade failed.
A black day.
Who could have ever guessed that would happen?
I mean, there was a good chance of that actually succeeding. Like, West Francia is as strong as the Umayyads. If they had just gotten involved. I don't know if they were. East Francia is actually really weak.
How do I set rally points?
I think if you select a unit, there should be a little button, like on the top right-ish. Why did I... No. Whatever.
I could convert to a cat.
I mean, you could become Cathar if you wanted, but that would be bad.
Not necessarily.
I might...
Pope already hates him.
Actually, I don't know if the Pope hates me. I'm not. There's a different guy got excommunicated. No, he likes me a little bit. He's a 3 positive human being. That was my father who was excommunicated. Just because he took the church's land. Lord knows.
So FYI, one of my vassals has declared a vassalization war on the dude in Connacht. So the bulge of Ireland on the west. So if that goes to me, it's not my fault. You just need to have more enterprising vassals. My king's pretty great. His lowest stat is 12. I kind of just want money now so I can make Scotland so I can accumulate prestige faster. And Lotharingia is pretty big. Kind of all zigzaggedy shaped. Oh, and so I know why the Crusader was failing, because West Francia is doing their own war for that duchy, and they are currently winning. Can I claim this it? Huh. And the Umayyad, what is he? Sultan is a really cool title. He's the Sword of the Lord. Everything's cooler if it rhymes.
Oh, I can rank up in my society. which curses, of course, the Magus.
Steve, have you looked into attacking into Ireland yet?
No.
You may be able to take some of them.
I can't do much of anything. I can only declare war to establish tributary states.
Have you been trying to fabricate claims?
No, not right now because they don't really. I'm not going to be probably declaring war until I get the kingdom.
Okay, and all you need is money.
Yeah. I'm
You
about
need
halfway there.
300.
Well, not quite halfway, but close to it. However, I'm going to fabricate a claim in Cornwall. I want to consolidate the southern England first. And I do have a really
what?
chancellor, really good chancellor.
Cool.
So I might actually have a shot at Cornwall.
Yo, I captured a dude. That was raiding me. That's what you get. Don't raid me. I could recruit him. I like that it's an option now. Being able to recruit people.
Yeah.
Or at least it's a lot easier to do it now. I just noticed that my focus has been intrigue for this whole time. What do I want it to be right now? Having another son may be a good idea. Although having another son would mean all my land would be divided. My counties and my duchies and stuff. So let's not go with that, actually. Let's do... Let's carouse. Let's just, at least for the diplomacy. Try and make everybody like us a little bit more. What? Oh, okay.
What?
No, I just got a pop-up for an event I don't remember getting.
Yeah, I got that too.
It's
That's
like
what I
it was
executed a felon.
the thing was the family was butchered and I don't remember ever letting the dude out. You know?
Well, I got a message that said that I was criticized for executing a felon, who I don't remember executing.
Huh. Did you get something like that, Chris?
No.
Weird.
I've got a lot of crap popping up, though, so...
Yeah, I think the save is kind of funky. Because it was so soon after the DLC came out.
Yeah. Why for the boneless, you know?
And I'm a poet now. Excellent. Hey Chris, may I vassalize Chief Pole of Triarchy?
What?
Your North Irish dude that you have.
Go ahead.
Cool. Force vassalize, gonna call in Petty Duke of Duqueberth. I don't care about that, that's fine.
So we're claiming a West France here.
Who does?
Me.
Nice.
Sort of. Not like I can do anything about it.
If you could somehow be my vassal, I may push that for you. Hey, Sam Van Dane, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us.
Mannequins
Thanks for the host.
taking powers.
I'm currently doing some multiplayer with some
Why do we
friends
have
of
this,
mine.
like wire service, all those things that happen in places we don't know exist.
We are playing as like the larger petty kings of the British Isles at the Old God's start. And we're going to make an empire that is kind of equally divided between the three of us, sort of. We're working on it.
Let's see.
Do 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 do. Now it's Camp Fever crawling up its way from Wales. Alright, good news, my vassal is no longer fighting the dude in Connacht.
In what?
Connacht. I'll say it again. Don't make me say it again. And the Welsh dude is doing pretty well against Denmark.
It's because a lot of people are fighting Denmark, including me.
Oh, what are you fighting him for?
Ireland.
Cool. My friends are Chris and Steve. A dude in my chat says hi to you, Steve.
Hi, how's it going? No one cares about Chris. That's not how you spell his name.
Do I want to know?
No, I mean, that's exactly what Steve said. That's rude, Clay guy. I may jump on the Denmark bandwagon after this war, too. And once I get that claim on Nidaros, boy, you better be looking out. I'm gonna blob in Norway like nobody's business. Alright, War 1. Very good. Alright, and Clay Guy says he's sorry for saying that no one cares about you. For whatever arbitrary reason he felt like saying it. Wow, Denmark is getting stomped.
Yeah, apparently the Welsh guy called in like all of his prestige to raise a tribal army.
Yeah, and he's also at war with
10,000.
He's at war with the Welsh guy, a Pomeranian dude. You. Wait, no, yeah, you're called the Black. That's cool.
Yeah.
Also Brabant and Lotharingia. And as soon as I chase these raiders out, I'm going to declare war for other stuff.
Honestly, Chris, I missed your old king.
Which king?
The someone.
Oh, that was John.
Oh, that was John. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that guy was amazing.
He
That
was
the most amazing character I've seen in this game.
he was funny. Sure was. All right, now hope Denmark enjoys his 6th war. I'd be so pissed if I was Denmark right now.
They've gone downhill since Ivar the Boneless.
Yeah, bones are not good for the Danes.
As it turns out, bones are not good for a ruler. But
Right.
I wonder. I just want to know how he got that name. I hope.
I don't know. You could probably look it up.
It's a historical character, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, because
he's the only dude that can get that nickname, and he starts with it, obviously.
Ivar the Boneless. Find it. I become.
Wow, there's almost 10,000 men fighting that little unit in the middle of Ireland.
Nice.
Oh, that's
That's the tribal army.
It's a much more depressing explanation.
Oh, why?
Where he had a genetic condition, osteogenesis imperfecta, which is known to cause the body to appear to have an imperfect bone formation.
Huh.
Because the body and limbs can bend off beyond the usual joint limitations and produce other ill effects. Great.
Wow, okay.
As it turns out, yes, they just call him the Boneless. Because people middle mean.
Ivar, the haver of a rare genetic condition, doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Does the tribal army stick around after the war?
Nope.
That's good for you.
Actually, no, sorry, it's not a tribal army. He hired 10,000 mercenaries.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen the AI
Holy
do
shit.
that.
I clearly haven't been extorting him enough.
Wow, what a. Yeah, there's Cornwall. How much money can Cornwall have? Apparently
Dude,
a
all that
lot.
corn.
And their
They,
walls.
they spent it on the wall. They built the wall of corn.
All in all, just another corn in the wall. We don't need no diabetes.
Yeah.
Alright, as the siege is going down, I'm gonna step away for just a second. No need to pause it. Alright, I'll be right back. For some reason, I've been getting events when I've, like, when I'm educating children in my court that that are imprisoned and all that. It's like, if I do the faith, I've been educating them in, like, doing the faith education thing. For some reason, it's like, they can change faith, but then I get a pop-up that's like, that they want to become their culture that they already have.
Huh.
Weird. That doesn't sound right. Oh no. Wait, what? Great King Edmund and a powerful group of loyalists have presented actually it's Petty King Edmund to you. And the powerful group of loyalists have presented an ultimatum. I know. She called me Great King Edmund. Well, Petty King. Oh. Oh my god. There's a rebellion in West Francia demanding that I rule it.
Excuse me?
What?
Great King Edmund, I and a powerful group of loyalists have made him to the usurper, King Louis II of West Francia, demanding your rule over West Francia. Wish us luck. Signed, Duchess Emma of Flanders.
Wow.
Holy moly. She has 4,000 troops. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
This will be great if this works out.
Then Steve will be the one making the empire.
Yeah, it looks like it. Do it, please. That'd be great.
I mean, I don't have a choice in the matter. I just say, yeah, it's to get ugly. That's my only response.
Wow. Man, it'd be cool if I could help.
Holy shit. One sec. You're right. Let's pause this for a second. I want to take a look at what... King Louis the Stammer...
What were you saying about your claim?
Wow, on her own. I mean...
It's not looking likely, though.
Well, she has 4,000 troops on her own.
He's fighting 3 wars.
That is true. And he does have 5,000 men. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. I mean, the unfortunate thing is don't have an heir. So the world's be for naught.
You did change the family focus, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in family focus.
He is still gay and chaste, though, so...
Well, you can't change gay. Unless there's a really niche event somewhere.
You really shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Wait, more? What was that? Alright, I got 18% war score from occupying that, and I do have the ticking war score. Yeah, you may need to just go ahead and seduce his wife.
He'd have to swear fealty to me.
Which might get rid of my claim on...
No, it wouldn't.
No?
It would. I can't imagine it would change anything.
I left seduction focus, so I wouldn't be able to do it for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait and hope. How old is my wife? 28. Okay, she should still be fertile. Oh.
Well, if he switches to seduction focus and just starts having a bunch of affairs, even if they're not with women, it will give him lustful, which will get rid of the chaste.
That is true. And your wife is weak, which gives a negative 5% fertility.
That's great. Oh,
You may want to get another wife.
need a new wife. Request divorce. Cost me 100 piety. However, hey, the good news is I'm only 50 gold to getting a kingdom.
Nice.
Oh, I can't. The Pope won't let me have a divorce.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Pope isn't the biggest fan of your family, remember?
Actually, he keeps liking me more and more, man. It's pretty crazy. The Pope is kind of big on me. Why won't he grant me a divorce? I could request money from him. Oh, no, he won't accept it. That would be nice. Hey, Pope, yeah, you got any money? Yeah, don't gotta help me, Clay guy. unless I make a mistake.
Yeah, I can't see the chat, so if anyone wants to fill me in on what's going on.
Fill in on what?
He said, wait, if you are gay and you have the seduction focus, you can pseudos the same gender. Which is true, I believe, but...
It would help you
It would-
because it would get you lustful if you did it enough.
It's true.
I have
Okay,
seen
that
it
is
where
true.
two men have been able to have a baby. It's probably been
I
patched
mean,
out since,
if
though.
if you can make a horse...
That was a long... That had to have been, like, years ago. Actually, it was two women.
Horse?
I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, get the lustful thing, and that will increase your fertility. You could assassinate your wife.
I could assassinate my wife. I mean, that'd be pretty rude.
It would be.
That would be very...
But you know what else is rude? Losing the game.
Especially, it's true. I have to think of the health of the Kingdom of Blessings. And possibly
We
the
need
Blessed
your
Ransom.
family. Literally no one else can do it.
It's a lot of filler. She likes me. God, jeez. Filler. Who's gonna marry this guy?
I mean, you're in a position of authority, so just find a lusty young maid, and then marry her. Oh wow.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, sorry, wife.
Good luck trying to kill her.
Hey, good luck. Oh, to do this, I had to bribe all these people. I have such a low chance of getting her killed.
Wonderful, I have pneumonia.
Oh man, you should have watched the last one, Play Guy.
Yeah, you.
The one before that.
Who had the
There
horse
were
child?
a whole
Or-
family of horses in that game.
Steve was the one who seduced the horses.
Yeah.
We made a lot
My
of horses.
horses, by the way. He stole my horses.
I'll
Wow,
get you a
horses.
link to the playlist. I don't know exactly what episode it was, but I
It
can
was one
find
of the later ones.
Yeah. Alright, there's one war done. Alright, what happened? Oh, okay, the Danish guy lost that war.
Which war?
It was a defensive war that the Welsh were doing.
Oh, that war.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, where's the Amalfi campaign? Feels so long ago. Here we are.
Yeah.
So would you guys join me in a war against West Francia?
Hold on a second.
I'm still dealing with Denmark.
Yeah,
Okay.
when I'm done with my war with Denmark, I'd be up for helping. Alright,
If we
here's the
can do
playlist.
that, we would win pretty big. Pretty big.
Yeah, I think you... Would you be able to make your titular kingdom, though? No, you would.
If
It
he
just-
was Francia, no, he wouldn't.
No? Oh, that's right, you would have to destroy the kingdom. Problematic.
Well, the thing is, I would probably get the kingdom before the war with West Francia.
If you can. Like, how close are you? You have enough
I just
prestige.
need to make 40 gold. I have enough prestige.
Alright.
I mean, I'll probably have that probably within the next 15, 20 minutes.
Cool. Alright, her revolt is succeeding by 7% at this point.
7%? It's not horrible.
It's not very good.
It's not good, but it only started a few minutes. Oh.
And he's got 54% on the Umayyads.
Come on, Umayyads.
No,
Smash 'em.
you want West Francia to win that, so that
Oh,
you
I
have
know.
more land to inherit. I don't think I've ever seen the AI try and put a small random foreign player character on a large throne.
It might just be because I have a claim to it, nobody else has
I
a decent
guess.
claim.
I mean, let's look at who are the other claimants for West Francia. I mean, there are a lot of other claimants. No, well, you are the only man other than a dude that's the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller.
Which means that he's the strongest claimant.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
One of these days, I'm gonna do a campaign that's entirely based around trying to make a horse empire. Horse portrait, horse culture, horse everything.
That's gonna be rough.
It may take a
You can't
while to
really
even
start
get it
as a horse.
started, but it's
Yeah.
possible. There's actually an article on Cracked that mentions it.
Do they have their own kingdom names?
Horses?
Yeah,
No.
that'd be amazing.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be a horse. I wouldn't be surprised if they found out about it, found it was hilarious, and decided not to patch it out.
I mean, it's a pretty good, just Caligula reference, I think. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
funny
really what
that
it was meant to
actually
be, and that's it.
works. Like, it's kind of complimentary towards Caligula. Like, he was more open-minded.
Wait, what?
Nobody believed him. Nobody believed him.
Hey, John, where's your army?
I'm about to get into Argyle. Why?
Because I was gonna ask you to take care of a revolt for me on your if you were going to march south.
No, probably not. When your war is over, I will. Because then I want to siege down more of Denmark.
Well, I'm saying there's Cornwall, well, Devon down here, and East
Oh.
Anglia, so you can siege down.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but
Emma of
I
West
may not even need to.
Francia now losing war against Francia.
yeah, that's not good.
Well, my war's almost over.
It's only 17%. We could probably still turn the tide, but it's gonna be pain. I want to see if I can get the kingdom title before.
That'd be so
Go
cool.
for it.
Yo,
The
I
thing
finally
is
got a
getting our
claim on
troops there
Nidaros.
should be a pain.
At 94%, so...
Only I can build an airport. What a problem.
What province is your war over?
It's over the duchy.
The Duchy of...
Dublin.
Okay. Alright, I'll just go siege down something in, like, Wales or East Anglia, and if I run into the Lollards or whatever, I'll take them out.
I'm gonna try and fight them, but I'm not really holding my breath for success here.
They had like
More just
4,000 dudes, didn't they?
Huh?
They had like 4,000 dudes, didn't they?
They have a lot.
Oh, well, I mean, I've
It's
got...
about 25 now, and I've only got 1,600.
Okay.
I said I'm mostly just trying to bleed them at this point.
I've only got 21k.
Well, when I'm
West
done
Francine,
bleeding them, you should be able to take them.
West Francine revolts back down to 7% in favor of Louis. So, it's good. As long as they can keep it back and forth for a little while, we should be able to...
I mean, I'm not gonna have too many men when this war is over. I may need to wait a little while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, what
I mean,
the hell is my... Oh, I'm winning.
if Chris and I can like do some early damage, then you can come in later as reinforcements and probably carry the
And you
day.
won.
I just need to make 10 more gold, and then I'll be ready to go after Louis. Louis.
I can't believe I pulled that off. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to declare war anytime, I'll come in. If you want to call me or whatever, or get a marriage, somebody.
Do we have a... Can I call you guys?
How about... Okay, I've got an idea. If you live long enough, your daughter can marry someone matrilineally, and her children will be your heir, I think.
That's true.
I
That's
only
if I
have
live
one
long.
son, so I can't do it.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
What?
What?
They're back.
The revolt?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't have the troops to take that.
How many? How many?
They have 3,300.
Wow.
Holy shit.
They're splitting up, so if you wouldn't mind taking the weaker one, just get rid of it for me.
If I can, sure, yeah, I'll find it. I wouldn't mind a little gift for helping out as well. Not saying that I'm... Well, you don't have much money.
I don't have money, dude. Otherwise, I'd give it to you.
Well, keep it in mind for the future, then. Not saying you have to, just saying I'd appreciate it.
Alright, unless an enemy is trying to invade me, that might put a little bit of a dent. See, Jarl Arnborn, and he is roughly 2,500 troops. East Anglia. If anybody has decent intrigue, taking him out would be a big help.
Who's this?
This is Jarl Arnborn of East Anglia. I'd do it myself, but I don't have enough. I mean, I have enough money to do it. That's not the problem. The problem
I'll
is that
start up a plot. I've only got it at 60.
I have a huge intrigue, so invite me into it, and I'll do it, and I should help.
All right. And
Yeah,
you.
because
Oh,
if he invades, it'll let
I
me put
can't
if we
invite
can
you.
take if we can take Francia, it's gonna be great. I mean, that'd be pretty insane.
It would.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, they're starting to reinforce. Want to send some dudes to help?
I can try. I really have like almost nothing.
Almost nothing is like would help a lot.
I'm sending what I
right
got.
back.
Got 4 days until he gets here. I will outnumber him by 100 men.
Yeah, I'm sending my personal troops, which is really have at this moment.
And I also need to head up and take care of my occupations. You about ready?
Okay, I'm back. Let's see.
Alright. I can attack him right now, but I also want to take care of this dude that's teaching down my occupation in the north. So I'll be back down in a second.
What's Francine report? But I don't understand. Oh my god, that's just hilarious that they want to put me on the throne.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
you don't
must
have
have,
to.
like, gone
You
to
don't
the
have to worry,
bucket.
John. I can handle it now. My Duabarth is sending aid.
Cool.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel for, you know, like, we gotta put someone on there. Who are we gonna
You're
put?
the
Hey, he
strongest
is a
claimant
minor
to
role.
the. You're the strongest claimant to the kingdom.
And for some
That's
reason, they just want someone else there, apparently. That's kind of the
I mean,
weird
with-
thing, is that they don't want to... It's
Yeah,
like,
they're
it's
not
not like
trying
an
to, like, take
independence
it for
revolt, it's not
themselves.
anything else like that. It's just anyone.
They're like, ah.
Many of them. I don't think any of my children are in my court.
Why? That's weird.
Because they technically weren't part of the. Because their mothers technically weren't part of the realm. They were my tributary queens. And your sister.
Yeah, I just found that out. Alright, hold on, let's see.
I can't remember exactly why I did that one, but that one I did just, I think, to rub in Steve's face because she was married to his brother or something.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a marriage proposal for the Chris's 10-year-old bastard son, Prince Redwolf.
Wait, no, not him.
Oh no, why not?
Because
That's my son, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's see here. Can I... Range betrothal...
because the ones from your daughter are in the line of succession.
Yeah. I can't actually marry off my sister. What was that? Hold on a second. My sister. How is that? Oh, sister and Judith.
She's in
Oh,
Steve's school.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't
Okay,
have
hold on.
control of kids anyway.
You got a kingdom now.
Oh, really?
Nice, congrats.
Petty king no more.
You've got, and it's Tyrian purple for some reason.
What?
Your color.
Hold on, I'm gonna unpause it.
Byzantine color.
It looks the same to me,
It looks the same to me too.
unless
yeah.
it changes
It looks
at the
a little bit
month.
Darker.
Hit W again. It has to refresh.
Oh yeah,
W
it's
again?
like a yeah. It's kind of like a
Oh, wow,
magenta.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's bizarre.
All right, I'm about to win my war against Denmark.
Nice. And I have crushed those damn rebels. Swear to God, if they revolt immediately again. Now to do what I actually wanted to do.
All right, 2% more. You've got a brand new kingdom in the do-do-do.
So it's almost time to invade.
You have crushed those rebels. You rebel scum.
Actually, no, we're helping the rebels.
No, Chris's.
Oh, I see.
Do it. Yeah.
I'm not sure I could help. I could help you at all, Steve. I have 12 boats. Actually, that would get about half my army.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be going on a. It's gonna be kind of rough getting there. We can make a. We can land in the rebel territory and kind of build up troops there, and ferry back and forth. Oh my God, he's still looking for that artifact. It's just been.
He's dead set.
He can't find it now because he's out of the prison.
I know. I was hoping you'd realize that.
Oh, I won.
Oh, nice. What did you take from him? Oh, never mind. I can see.
All right, hold on 1 second. Just give away some of this land. All right. I now have all of Scotland under my control. Well, other than the Isle of Man.
Nice.
But all of real Scotland.
Nice. I'm going to pick up Connacht.
Go for it. Alright, you said you're gonna get Middle Ireland, and Steve
Yeah.
can get the southern 2 duchies.
You said that I was only allowed to admit.
What?
So, yes, I'm taking the Middle Ireland.
Cool. Want to divide it up equally. Alright.
I mean, if it's not pans out that I get West Francia, I really give 2 shits about Ireland.
Yeah. I mean,
If you get
If
West
that's the
Francia,
case-
I'm taking Southern Ireland.
Yeah, you can take if that happens, you can take Southern Ireland. I have no.
alright, then I'm gonna get East Anglia, Cornwall, the rest of Brittany, Iberia, Germany, Italy, Lotharingia, Burgundy.
I'll let you take Cornwall, but I kind of want East Anglia to make my border look nicer.
Yeah,
I got
you can do
6
that.
Tibet.
You just take the thing. I just want to divide it up into thirds because I feel like it's kind of fitting for what we're doing.
You say divide it up into thirds, but you have the biggest third.
You will both have 2 duchies. And
No,
Steve,
I meant the British Isles.
I was talking about Ireland.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, all right. So, all right, yeah, okay, so you're planning on attacking him,
I am attacking him.
Steve, attacking
Oh,
West
sorry.
Oh, West
Francia.
Francia? Soon. Yeah, I need to kind of get my logistics together and figure out how I'm going to be doing wise. I mean, I have boats now, but I don't have. It's not like I have a massive amount.
All right, yeah, I've got,
Just so
I have
you know,
15
Steve,
boats.
I'm fairly weak at the moment.
I have 15 as well. Yeah, maybe hold off on this. As long as he is still incapable, then we can press the claim.
I mean, I have a claim on it regardless because of
No, I mean, you can only, it's a weak claim, right?
Right.
And you can
Oh,
only
is
press
it-
that because
because-
he's
Yeah.
incapable.
Because he's incapable.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want him to die
Well,
on
okay,
us.
let's take a look at what his stuff is.
So, good
He
news.
has 5,000.
The revolt captured the West Francian prince, so now she has 69%.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, I'm gonna unpause it. So it's looking good. As long as they don't fail terribly at this point, I think they'll succeed.
Without our help too.
Yeah.
Well, I can always offer to join the war
You can?
instead of pressing my claim. Yeah, I can offer to join the war.
Okay. I mean, that would certainly help. Whenever you want to, but then you wouldn't be able to call us in.
Oh, I see. Let it go.
We could only join your war.
Ah,
Alright, but Steve.
got a claim on Cornwall now. of all
So
time.
Steve, you should betroth your daughter to my youngest sister's older son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Her name?
He is Prince Morcar of Mercia.
No, he should not, because he is second in line for my kingdom.
Hey, yeah. It's not
Alright, do the other son then.
What's his name?
Prince Burgred of Mercia. And you can always choose who you want to be next in line by legitimizing them, Chris.
They're already legitimized.
Alright,
I did choose who I wanted, and Burgard's fourth.
then you have chosen poorly.
Where's your sister's son?
Yeah, my youngest sister's youngest son.
Didn't choose poorly. They're good kids.
Well, clearly, if they're going to be married to his daughter, then no. But yeah, I mean, just, hopefully you can get the matrilineal thing. And maybe the betrothal will go to Chris? Like, he would accept it? I don't know.
No, they're in Steve's court, so...
Oh, okay, so then you should be able to just do it.
Yeah, which is why he shouldn't do it, because those two are in line for my throne.
Well, fourth in line, unless you have a terrible thing that happens to you and your 3 other sons. So it's either that, or Steve loses.
Fine, take the one who's fourth in line.
I'm doing
Take the one that's first in line. First in line.
matrilineal and close it. Okay, there we go.
Good. So now, as long as you don't die before she has a son, then you should be fine. I'm pretty sure that's how
Oh
Agnatic
my
works.
God. This is pretty incredible.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. Let's depose you somehow.
Yeah, like the revolt.
So John,
What's up?
if we if I declare war, if I make my claim on West Francia, will I contribute to her war score?
No.
See, because she's 75. There's
Mhm.
not much that needs to be done to actually win that war.
100.
I might just join with her.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, that may be the best choice. And even if she fails, I think you can press it yourself later.
Since he probably can.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
she occupied the main castle in Paris and captured everyone but the king.
Everybody.
I don't know
Man.
how she just got like the crown prince, the king's two other sons.
Steve.
My wife is pregnant. Holy moly!
Oh my god.
It's a miracle. It's a
It
it's a
really
Christmas
is a
miracle.
It's the new year. Hey, wait a minute.
Steve, just so you know what's going on, there's a succession crisis in one of my counties, so I will be invading Cornwall to fix it.
Yeah, go
After
right
that-
ahead.
Okay.
Oh whoa, anti-pope.
Personal for the
Yo, the king of Lotharingia set up an anti-pope.
Nice.
An antipope. Alright, sounds like you've got all of that down, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Nidaros.
Crap, it's not letting me do it. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh man. Wow, what a surprising turn of events.
Yeah, this is the weirdest
Yeah.
thing. And then hopefully you can make your empire. Like, soon.
The one thing that's gonna suck is there'll be so much more to manage.
Well, I mean, that's conquest.
This isn't really
Accidental
conquest. This is stretching the word conquest pretty wide.
Oh, well, sort of. You.
Okay, what am I doing? Let's see, can I change the law? That would be even better.
She captured she captured part of Paris.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I know. It just boggles
I'm
my
just
mind how that
curious
happened.
how she managed to capture the Imperial Palace and not the bedridden king.
Yeah, I know, it's like
Yeah.
he's incapable,
For-
but he captured everyone else.
Hey man,
Maybe that's the thing, is you can't actually be imprisoned because he was incapable, because they got that little icon there. You can't have both? I don't know. That'd be weird.
okay.
Okay. I'll do it. Okay.
Hey Chris, your heir got a wife yet? That you have in mind?
No, I haven't
Right.
looked at it.
Want to marry... Hold on a second.
I got
My
a bug.
youngest
At the moment,
daughter.
Right now, I'm trying to deal with stuff.
Why'd you pause, Steve?
I had to make a quick decision and wanted to lose track of. Can I not disembark? Okay, good. God, I was about to be pissed. Oh, you forgot to build bridge. I'm gonna raid his thing. Go to jail.
Learned your lesson.
Well, not when I'm about to. I don't want to go to jail before I take West Francia.
Okay, he's weak. I can do
Nor
this.
after, but. The court chaplain I went to jail with is my heir now. God help us.
that's great.
Why isn't she doing a assault? We have 4,000 troops and they only have 660.
The AI is not the best. Did you join in their war?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you get in there. It's a couple more occupations may be enough.
I'm about to take out one of their armies.
Yeah, it says he's reigning in the castle when all of his family has been captured except him. Ironically, I guess it has to be because he's incapable.
I guess so.
I wonder if they left the castle. I'm like, I think we're forgetting something. Dude, like, we got the prince, we got the
We got the prince, we got the prince, we got the prince.
queen, we got all the kids. And they got back and they were like, oh.
There's just this like drooling idiot just sitting on a throne. And everything around him is just gathering
King.
dust.
Being incapable has its advantages. I guess so.
Yeah, I mean that's the one
would've
thing.
guessed?
This war wouldn't be going on if he wasn't incapable.
Oh boy, this war is about to end. This is hilarious. About to take West Francia. Oh my god.
Wow. And
How did this happen?
after your this is like some karmic like recompense for what happened with the war against Brittany.
Meanwhile, I am jumping through hoops to fix a really simple succession crisis in Ireland.
Huh.
They just gave me Francia. Like, I mean, not yet, but
They will, apparently.
I mean, it's 87% war score now.
Yeah. As long I mean it's looking pretty good for you.
And this is basically Normandy. So it kind of like
Reverse Normandy.
Yeah.
100 years early.
And gave it to Wessex.
Yeah. It really is.
Oh no!
What?
My daughter is sick. Wait, is there a plague? No. Okay, well, that's good.
Bizarre. Why won't it let me siege the rest of this? Oh, there it is. That was weird.
Oh!
Did you get it?
He found the artifact!
Oh my god!
Everything's
foot of
coming
the
up
saint.
Steve.
That is something I did not think would happen.
Man,
He
it's like
actually
you
found
went
it.
from like being so close to just outright losing to gaining like
that's
the
not
most
over yet.
powerful kingdom in Europe. And you
Well,
have your
you
heir.
have to keep in mind, I
He
don't have an
doesn't
heir.
have an heir.
I don't have an heir.
Hey, just
My
hold on now.
chaplain is my
Oh, you
heir,
have two
my
daughters, right, right.
Right.
Man,
Oh,
if
another
you
daughter.
get West Francia just to lose it,
Yeah, I know. That's the
that would be the
ridiculous
worst.
part.
You have to wait.
You want to try sending your wife to my court, Steve?
I don't know if I can. How do I?
Give her a position on your council, and then set her to do a job in Warwick.
I think she can only be a spy master.
Well, then send her to. That will still list her as being in my court.
I'm about to have a pro. She's not actually that bad. Okay, I'm gonna send her there. Send her to sabotage your prot. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Study technology in. Just to be right, you were in Warwick, right?
Yeah, Warwick.
Okay, I just don't want to mess that up. That would suck. Woo! And she appears as a very strange man.
I've sent you to sleep with this man. Alright, you want me to gain their secrets? No, just sleep with him. It's the mustache. That has to be it. Look at your dude and his mustache.
Yeah, I can seduce her now. And
Okay,
done.
do it. Okay, awesome. For some reason,
She will be mine. I mean, yours.
Well, she will be yours, but he will be his. Son, I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah, just don't question the kid's legitimacy.
Yeah.
hey, who is this?
Especially if he's like a genius. Wouldn't that be the best thing? You give him like a genius, brawny, strong son.
Can you steal children
And
when you're incapable?
don't let it be said I
like
don't pay
asked?
my debts, John.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be able to expand
I wonder what her
into
star sign
Norway.
is.
What was that?
Yep. She's into astrology too, dude. You just need to talk to her about the stars.
He doesn't care. He's gay. He's actually incredibly he's incredibly fertile. He's just only slept with his wife twice.
93% war score.
So, Steve, here's the thing about seduction. Every time the event fires, that means they've had sex, and there's a chance that something was conceived. Which means if you pick Vidi Vidi Vidi,
Vici.
Right.
Vici, Vidi Vidi Vici, and then keep seducing her again
Vidi,
and
vidi,
again,
vidi.
the event keeps firing. So essentially, you're pretty much,
Guaranteed.
yeah.
Let's just hope it's not a daughter.
You just do it again.
Why are
Do
those
it again.
raiders in my land? Please, this is not the time.
You're
Can't
very
they pick
upset
a
that there are
better
so
time?
many women in your country. You need more men. Actually, but clearly you don't care that much because you're chaste. And you're brawny too.
Yeah, he's.
That
yeah.
offsets, like... Hold on. No, that doesn't actually give you fertility, no. Only health.
Which is frankly useful, because if he dies, I'm done.
Yeah. You're getting old. 38. That's starting to become a problem.
All I need...
93%.
I know.
Yeah, Steve, she
We're almost-
really likes the stars. All you needed to do was talk to her about it.
Ugh. What a weird session.
If I take West Francia only for me to die and give it to my fucking chaplain.
Nobody a cherry. Just the cherry on top.
Can you play as the chaplain? Can you play as him?
No, because he's a
Right,
religious.
he's a religious figure. Oh my god. So we'd win it and then immediately...
No,
really get
no,
the title.
he's... I think he would become...
I need to go into
Yeah,
hiding.
he's not landed, so it wouldn't become like a theocracy or anything. He would... I'm pretty sure he would become a secular king.
Really?
Yeah. And it's funny because he's lowborn. How the hell is he your heir?
Oh yeah, so Steve, your wife's turn-ons include stars and mead.
Oh my.
I mean... The problem isn't conversation topics, Chris.
It's
99...
It's-
oh,
it's a
geez.
certain disinterest here.
And the war should be over.
Alright, and I have Nidaros, which means I can attack a couple other places up in Norway.
Nice.
And take a look.
Oh wow, that's
my
gross! This looks so bad!
It's the worst possible.
Okay,
it's not a
if
great color.
you can make the Empire, please just make Britannia immediately afterwards and get rid of this wretched color. It hurts my eyes. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'll pause it for a second. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't get Paris, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have to manage a lot of
Because
this
they
right
never-
now.
It's because they never captured the king. He's
Yeah.
still on his throne in Paris.
Yeah. His wife is still imprisoned. And now he's just the king of Aquitaine.
Yeah.
Which is the capital of which is
Paris.
surrounded by Wessex.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Wow, look at how good Lotharingia is doing.
Yeah, I mentioned that before. But...
Oh, check out the Byzantines.
Oh, they're back to being Orthodox?
Greek Orthodox. The,
There we go. What'd I tell you?
Macedon Restoration. Yeah, the old ruling family got back the throne.
Yeah, exactly. It's conquered as a claimant. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, long live House Macedon. Oh, that's such a wretched color.
Yeah. Really.
Wow. I can't hear you over how loud your country is. Jeez, like,
I mean,
Chris and mine color, totally acceptable. Mine's like a nice muted pink. His is like a beige. Yours is like neon hot pink. Oh.
do you think that my character's sexual orientation played into this color by any chance? Is that something that was programmed into the game?
Oh God, I hope not.
No. Your character
Oh my
actually has some
God.
pretty solid traits.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Like, other than cynical, it's got good traits.
Oh man, I don't even know
But
where
my
to
dude's
start
better.
managing this kingdom. Oh jeez.
Oh, that's unexpected.
What?
My heirs became Welsh.
Yo. That could be a good thing. Don't you like the Welsh? Like the Celts
I
or
do.
whatever?
I actually like the other Celts better than the Welsh.
Okay.
But yeah, I do like the Celts. They tend to get really good stuff. Unfortunately for me, Anglo-Saxons are Welsh because the Welsh get the bowmen like English do,
Oh, yeah.
whereas the other Celts, they get really good units. Like the Scots get pikemen,
Mm-hmm.
Irish get heavy infantry, a really good one too. I think Bretons get heavy infantry too.
Alright. My son is turning out pretty okay. Got some solid stats for age 12, I suppose.
I wonder.
He's got a headache.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
What?
might fix it.
How close are you to making the Empire? Actually,
Okay.
hold on a second.
Yeah, I could just demand that he be my ward. I wish I realized I could have done that.
Yeah.
I forgot that I annexed his grandfather's court.
Alright. So, in order to make Francia, you would need quite a bit more.
I need 8,000 prestige. Realm size of 180 or 3 king.
You have 2 kingdom titles. What's your realm size?
My realm size? It's
The 2 flags in between your
yeah,
vassals.
I have 123.
Oh, you're not that far off. Build
I
some
also-
city.
But I need 8,000.
Yeah, that's a tough
Yeah.
one. You'll get it more because you have 2 kingdoms, though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Or you could just attack Brittany.
Yeah, you should attack Brittany and get the 3rd kingdom title.
Like, no, you'd have to attack Aquitaine for that. You would need 1 more province than Leon has.
Well, the question.
Well, what's Aquitaine? Aquitaine's not very strong, so.
No, Aquitaine's actually pretty weak.
That's a good point.
But I don't have a claim on it. Wait.
That's true.
Wait a minute.
Well, I guess you should send your chancellor.
Just eat it one bit at a time. I'm gonna turn the speed turn it on again. Just let's hope you have a son. Don't question the baby.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Uh-huh.
He's getting my best astrology lectures.
Lewd.
Gerberga is quite the scholar of the heavens.
So, there's a faction that wants to put the invalid king back in the throne.
Crap. Of course there is.
Look at
Hold
the
on a
sun.
second.
No, because he doesn't have a Louis II. This is Louis. Yeah, wow, of course.
Alright, this is a problem. Let's see here.
What's the problem?
I've got an independence revolt that I need to quash. Alright,
Who's... Oh, it hasn't fired yet.
no.
Action.
Yeah, a faction. I think I'm gonna need to give away a duchy. Because 2 of the dudes are in one duchy and 1 dude is not in it. So I have this duchy. No, I do not. Not yet. Can I make it? I can make Albany. Give me the prestige. Congratulations, you're a duke now. I'll just give you the other province too, so you like me a little bit more.
Here, click on dynasties and just look at the map. It's hilarious.
Hold on a second.
That again.
Click on dynasties and
Okay.
look at the map.
Dynasties.
Wessex. That's my dynasty name. It's just of Wessex.
Mhm.
Mine is of Mercia and John's of Northumbria.
I mean, in any other language, it'd be like de Wessex or
Right.
something, you know?
It would sound better.
Yeah. Man, just look at the carling. That was such a nice chunk, and now look at what you did. That color is wretched.
There's no way to change it, I assume.
No,
Nope.
like...
Well, the thing is, it changes every time you up a title, so just because it's this hideous for the kingdom doesn't mean the empire will be that hideous.
Yeah. Alright, looks like the faction did not fire because I made 2 of the dudes, you know, under other people.
Oh man, this is funny. Okay. Hey, what should I advance in my technological? What would you vote
Which
on?
one do you want to advance? Like, which military,
I have
economic, or
no
cultural?
preferences right now. Of course, now I'm getting slammed by these. Raiders. I can shut the gates. Oh, there's a plague nearby, man? This is killing me, man.
Yeah, it's coming from Kent. Kent and Sussex.
Yeah, better shut the fucking gates.
Alright, but yeah, I mean, whoever makes the Empire first.
It's gonna be Steve at this rate.
That's if we can hold on to France.
I don't know. I mean,
The Kingdom of France is the problem. I think.
I'm relatively close to making my... I mean, I just need money for my 3 kingdoms. The prestige is the issue.
Yeah, the prestige is gonna be the hard part.
Steve will get the realm size before me, but I think I can get the 3 tiles before Steve. Money is also a bit of an issue. Because, I mean, the only way that I can raise up my troops well is by spending a lot of money.
God, I just can't believe that they put Steve on the throne of France on a whim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the funniest thing.
This has been a great campaign.
Yeah, pretty incredible.
I just got handed like the most powerful kingdom in Europe for no reason.
After your horrible, disastrous previous attempts at everything.
Now, they weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting.
They weren't expecting the Wessexian Inquisition.
Right.
And I,
Oh no!
I'm sorry, but I
Doubt
love.
besets me. On my okay, I have to claim him. Gotta remember claim and if it's a boy, if it's not, it might. Oh my God! What the? What happened to half my army?
Steve?
Why?
Oh, okay. She's pregnant. Good.
Yeah,
What?
she's pregnant. Oh, this is
I was gonna
ridiculous.
say because when you shut the gates, I can't seduce her anymore.
No, she's pregnant now. So luckily we are good. I can't believe this. My stupid ass army. It said I had 800 troops. It didn't. Oh.
What?
They
Oh,
attacked
because
three-
they had other dudes kind of sitting there.
Well, it's better than the bottle.
I still.
I have to give the council more power.
Yeah, I know that feel.
There's.
Or I could. Oh, Duchess Emma of Flanders, you again. Ah, fine. Take whatever power you want.
Council can take more power from you?
I don't know how. I feel like I've signed the Magna Carta like 20 times now. I'm not sure how much more they want, you know? Like,
Attack Norwich again, I think. Yeah, I could. Call in Denmark. Well,
no, my wife has pneumonia.
what?
Come
Oh,
on.
wow.
Do not.
After
Don't do
all
this
those
to me.
late night lectures.
Oh.
Hopefully the baby survives.
Oh. You know, it might be because they might have favored you because of her, because she's a Capet. It's the pretty big dynasty in France. Your wife?
Really,
Yeah, she is a Capet. That'd be. I feel that's kind of a weird choice.
Then again, it probably was just because he was the strongest claimant, because everyone else is women.
Mm-hmm. Alright, how strong is Norway? 800 men.
oh, man.
Denmark has 700 men.
In Denmark's nothing. I'm fighting them right now.
Yeah.
The war's almost over, though, so.
I'm gonna go for Ostlandet pretty soon. I want to get my troops back up, though.
Why not take a Numdal or Hordaland?
A what?
One of the places in Norway?
That's what I'm doing.
Gavelkind succession,
Ostlandet.
100. Oh, it's only one.
Is that a duchy title?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I was looking at the counties.
How many troops do I have? I only have 3,000 troops. Jeez. So
Alright,
Emma
yeah,
wants Gavelkind succession now.
I would definitely not agree to that because that would split up your realm.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you really don't want to do that.
Right, but she has 108%. Kill it. Do it.
How's it going, Free Core? Thanks for joining us. Man, I can't believe you got France.
Except for Paris.
I mean, the unfortunate thing is that you ran out of food and seclusion, so we're eating rats now. My prisoner, Duke Albert the Fat. The Fat?
Maybe he's not the one you want to be
Jesus!
with.
Prince Albert in the can. Haha.
Oh. Gavelkind.
Well, I guess you're
not be
going to...
blackmailed.
If you can assassinate her, then I think the revolt ends.
I need to pause the
Maybe.
game. Oh, my wife died.
Wow.
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
No. Oh, okay. This might be the time. Oh my god. Why do they have so many troops? Oh,
Gotta
geez.
wait a little bit. Gotta wait 8 years, and then my nephew will be of age, and then hopefully they can have kids.
Pick a new wife and send her to me.
Or just pick a new wife and just you try and have one. Like, just find the lustiest maid you can find.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight.
All right.
I would prefer not right now because I'm fighting a war.
Yeah, but I really don't want to do rebellion.
It's a war that's at 99%, dude.
Okay. Well, you can finish that. It's not gonna take. What the? Jesus, they have 3,000 fight. Where'd they get all these troops? If you offer a white peace to a revolt,
Yeah.
she won't accept it anyway. But I mean, if they did, if you like, how does that? Do they get what they wanted?
No. They don't get anything.
Okay, that's good.
So it's essentially you win, except you don't get any of the little goodies for actually defeating them.
Okay, time to raise my armies. Show, raise, vassal weapons. I only have 837 troops in all of France. What the? What? Oh. Humanity. How am I supposed to beat? They have like 8,000 troops. Oh, they're gonna press Gavelkind on me. Fuckers.
That would be really bad. Well, as if it would matter, you don't even have an heir yet.
I mean,
And if you only have one heir, then...
I have to kill this person before she can.
Yo, I'm known as the Able. Very fitting, because my dude's super good. I like you so much more than my terrible, wretched previous character.
I love him so much.
He's Kinslayer, cannibal, deceitful,
Oh
cruel.
my god. So my heir, the court chaplain just became a cannibal.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Oshir the Purifier. What a great king he will be. It's just some random dude. It's like, oh well, the king's gone. Who should we choose? How about that guy? As he eats a man's arm.
Oh no!
That's actually not the same dude though.
Destroyed my army.
It's really just some random dude. Oshir the Purifier. He wants to get married. He's 58 years old. I mean, he's probably... Like, after him is some other random dude. They're lowborn. You just have lowborn dudes in line.
Isn't that hilarious, right? 5,000 troops? How the hell did they get so many troops?
Those are big areas, dude.
But I
Bruges,
only
or
have,
however
like,
it's...
900.
Bruges, or however it's pronounced, is one of the largest provinces in the game. It's got 7 holding slots.
And yet I have only 700 troops in all of France. Yeah, what is what a just
Why isn't he surrendering?
and Aquitaine's at war with me too.
What, really?
I don't understand why.
Trying to get Mortain. No, Aquitaine is not at war with you.
He's besieging. Oh no, he's just.
Do you have a plot against her?
I do. Can you join it?
Can you invite me? Right click on my board.
Let's see.
I think she wanted... This was her plan the whole time.
Are you sure she's dead? Because it says I'm still seducing her.
Yeah, she's dead.
Well,
Look at my wife.
Chris,
Yeah,
there are
that's not
weirder
good.
things that can happen in this game.
Gotta pause this for a second when I figure
Yeah,
out.
died of pneumonia on the 11th of October, 908, at age 32.
Yeah, I can't invite you to the plot.
She died pregnant.
Pregnant with probably a son.
Probably. Knowing your magic seed. A genius, a strong genius.
Can I send a plague her way? Would that be possible?
For just that brief. Are you still in seclusion? There's no plague in your capital.
I can open the door.
Yeah.
That took me a while.
No, I mean, there's plague there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh no, there's no plague here.
Really? Huh. It says there is for me.
That would be unfortunate.
I really want to make the Kingdom of Scotland, but I can't because I've got Gavelkind.
Maybe you should reclose the gates. I might have given you bad advice because now I'm looking at your province and it's like phasing back and forth between plague and not plague.
Well, I can't shut them now, so.
I mean, I've got... It says plague for me. Legalism 3.
Sorry, dude, there's no plague there. Now there's plague there. Then there's no plague there. Then there's plague there again.
Weird.
God, why won't this guy surrender?
And how's it going, the Phoenician? Thanks for joining us.
He has no army. He's fighting 6 wars. I'm pretty sure he's like lost all of them.
In this Denmark? Or I mean, yeah, Denmark.
7 wars now.
That's incredible. Have you just not fought him yet in a battle?
No, because I can't. He didn't send any of his army to the mainland.
Weird.
Well, I mean, our mainland. But I'm at 99%. I have like 3 times the army he does. 4 times the army he does. He's fighting 7 wars. I don't know what he thinks is going to happen here, but it's not.
It's kind of weird. Apparently I can't... Okay, I can't do a holy war for Ostlandet because of the mountain in between. How long until I can declare war on Denmark? Ooh, a long time. It's gonna be a while before I can get Norway, unless I want to break some truces. I could always go for Iceland. Iceland is always a possibility. Come to Iceland. Actually, don't come to Iceland. That should be their tourist motto. Don't come to Iceland. Alright, good news. Now you have a different person that's your heir that's not your heir.
Yeah, I probably did. That's hilarious. That is funny.
Well, your daughter is 11 years old. She's getting there. And her betrothed is 9. So I want to just go for Iceland.
What if one of you guys declared war on the West Saxon?
I don't think I can.
It's a revolt, so we don't actually need to declare war to be hostile to them.
I could go to free my sister.
I mean, the biggest problem you're gonna have is that they have 6,000 troops.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't want to fight that. How many dudes do you have over there?
I have 1,000 in my mainland. And I have 779 over here. I'm just gonna send them up north to go siege down things.
You just, yeah, just cede Middlesex.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I have somebody in Middlesex. I'm sending them up to Artois, whatever. Oh, my daughter is sick. Of course. Oh, jeez. This might be it. This might be it.
It depends on how sick.
And how good your doctor is.
Oh no, that's your youngest daughter. That's sick. She doesn't matter.
Yeah, only the one who can feasibly marry soon and have kids.
I just lost like half my army.
If you want, once she becomes of age, I think since she's your daughter, you can make her spy master, and I could help.
That's your go-to for everything, isn't it, Chris? Look, let me just sleep with your wife.
With all of the I've been trying to
let me just sleep with your daughter.
I've been trying to get court Tomcat, and after all of the multitude of women I've seduced, it hasn't happened.
Come on, man.
I think it might be games.
We'll see.
Finally.
Oh boy.
I mean, you've still got a chance here. And you probably shouldn't have married your sister, like, non-matrilineally.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect any of this to happen.
That's unless you are really, really safe in your succession, don't marry patrilineally, like it, you know.
Fine. Ugh, I still can't fix that problem.
Uh-oh. Prince Charles of Aquitaine, huge faction. Yeah, this might be it. We might lose France like almost immediately.
Well, I mean, it was something.
Yeah.
Even if you do lose it, as long as you are still playing, it won't be that bad. It was a good
You can always
opportunity.
take it back. The good news is that since if they take it from you, it gives you a strong claim, so we can always take it back.
It's true.
And it's, yeah.
At age 2, your daughter died of cancer. Was that the one with betrothed?
Died because Chris gave you bad advice.
No, luckily he is. Can I close the gates? Wait, no, I can't.
I'm really sorry, man.
Well,
I should have known better than to trust the game wasn't glitching out.
I mean, this character is a bizarre disaster. He can get married again, sure. I mean, it's not gonna help too much.
Yeah, I mean, just get married. Find someone that's really, really fertile. Someone
Yeah.
lusty, young, all that stuff. Alright, what did he get?
Oh,
Alright, that's all
hey Chris, how's the war
Leinster.
going?
Oh,
It finally ended.
so, remember that dude that I said was gonna take Connacht?
Yeah.
He took Leinster.
Well, that's in Steve's territory, so.
Yeah.
What's up?
We'll see about if I can transfer the vassalage when we're under the same dude or whatever.
God damn it.
What happened?
My Welsh son managed to insult all of some tribal dude, some tribal Anglo-Saxon dude's ancestors.
Nice. You're really good at that, aren't you? You're dudes.
That
Didn't
was
didn't your
me,
character do
right
the same
there.
thing?
Steve's
that was
dude.
mine. That was my dude.
Wait, isn't it that this guy you're playing as?
Yeah, that's actually who it was.
Great,
He cursed the kingdom.
great. This is probably a sign of things to come, isn't it? Can you close the gates yet?
No.
I'm really sorry, man.
Well, I'm not sick yet. Ironically, not ironically. Wait a minute.
Alright, I'm trying to kill the King of Denmark so that I can attack him sooner. Right now I've got... I mean, once these people accept, I should be pretty high up there. 69%.
Well,
I think this is where call it a night.
Just about ready then?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do right now to arrange marriage with Margaret.
oh my god, not another one.
What, another insult?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
God, what is wrong with this kid?
Alright, let's see. One second. Yeah, I just want Denmark. I've got 86% to try and kill the King of Denmark.
I'm about to lose 300 prestige hearing this.
Oh wow, okay. Hold on.
Let something happen.
I've got an assassination attempt on the King of Denmark.
I can finally shut the gates.
But yeah, are you getting married, Steve? You find someone?
Now that the plague is gone, I can shut the gate, of course. I can open them now. Oh.
You got a marriage?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm in seclusion now.
You can open the gates, I think,
Yeah,
immediately.
I'm not gonna open them up. There's still lots of plague around.
No, you
Yeah.
look. I think you're fine. Yeah, now it's
yeah,
gone from
I
Surrey.
have too, but the last time I told him he was fine, he wasn't, so...
I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Oh, yeah, Wessex is about to explode in disaster. Must this
Crap.
the leader for this?
Okay. Alright, so now they know that I'm trying to kill the King of Denmark.
No, there are worse things to be known for.
Yeah, like eating people.
Okay, guys, I'm calling it a night.
Alright. You think you'd be able to try this again next week?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see about what day. I don't know what time.
What about Saturday? Could you do it then?
Saturday, maybe.
Like this upcoming Saturday?
Yeah.
Alright, that's the 30th, right?
Yeah.
I think I'd be cool with that.
I might be able to do it. I'll get back to you on that.
Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, just
This was one hell of a session.
yeah. Wow. And what a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you can keep France. That terrible color. Ugh. Wow.
For that brief 10 minutes, everything was coming up, Steve.
Yeah. Man, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's gotten pretty crazy down here too. Hopefully, she just gets assassinated, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
But
What's your percentage on it?
2%.
Well, it could happen.
Well, it could.
Wish I could
But
join
it's a
you.
long shot.
I mean, my intrigue is through the charts.
The biggest problem is I don't have any money. I can't really bribe anybody to.
And I still cannot seduce my wife.
How likely would it be for you to try and assassinate the King of Denmark, Chris?
Why would I assassinate the King of Denmark?
So that I can attack him sooner?
6% and just me.
Yeah, I've already bought everybody that I think I can.
I mean, Chris, you could start a plot yourself against this woman. Then I could probably join it.
Well, let me see really quick. I've got 39.2%, but I'm the only one in it. Oh, there's a couple people I could bribe. Let me see if I have the money. And no offense, John, but I'm saying Steve's is a little more pressing at the moment.
That's fine. I mean, I just want to attack him sooner. I will be able to get that duchy, just it's a matter of time. I'd rather it be right now, but looks like that's going to be a no-no.
Which, oh yeah, right, the duchy in Norway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got, like, all of Vestland and I can't attack Norwich for that big duchy quite yet. I need to get...
my plot's at 64%, Steve.
Wow.
Let me see if I can invite you.
Well, let me end my plot first. Or do I have to end my plot?
No, you can be in multiple plots.
Well, that's true, against the same woman.
Alright, I'm not too far away from legalism 3 as well.
I can't invite you to the plot.
Yo, McConnell, how's it going, dude? Thanks for the host. Sorry, but I'm actually going to be wrapping up pretty soon.
There's another dude I need to kill.
Is that doing some multiplayer with some friends, and Steve's going to be heading out in just a minute. But if you want to see more of this, it looks like we may be playing again on Saturday. I'm playing as Northumbria, Chris is playing as Mercia, and Steve is Wessex, and we're trying to make our kind of like Triarchy rule the world and all that. We're looking to make an empire next, so that the other two will become vassals of whoever it is that makes the empire. It's cooperative and stuff. Yes, we're friends. Hooray! So how was Sweden, McConnell? I kind of dropped in a little while ago. Alright, so Steve, if you need to drop out, it's no problem. I'll just, I'll quit out when you're done.
Yeah,
I thought weren't you gonna to kill someone really quick?
I mean, it's not gonna be
if we can-
quick. I'm at
that's if we can-
83%.
because if you're at 60, whatever, right, 60%?
Yeah, I'm like 65.
Yeah. I mean, she somehow blundered into losing quite a few percentage points.
Like, are you sieging down Middlesex?
I can't.
You can't?
I'm gonna be able to now again, but I lost the siege. They wiped out half my army, so I can no longer take. Oh no!
What?
Something happened?
I got named Pretender. Prince Charles of Aquitaine is the true ruler of France.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Pope? The Pope?
No, just one of my vassals.
Oh.
I don't want to be blackmailed.
That's not that big a deal.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, France was lucky.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, look at
Never
France.
mind. It's a big deal.
That was,
They
man.
were so angry at the color.
Dude, I don't blame them.
Okay, well this one's not that big a revolt.
Hopefully the two revolts will fight each other.
I can seduce her for some reason.
And then give her son to Steve.
You know what? Why the fuck not?
Okay, I think that's it for me for tonight.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting to see if we can hold on to West Francia.
I don't think you will. Like, there are three
I
things that are saying you're not.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely.
I really
But then
hope you
again,
do, but
she's losing the war. She went from 38 war score to negative 22.
I think probably because they had a negative?
No, it's
No,
21.
she's 21.
Yeah.
It's because
She's
the
going
places where they were sieging has been.
Oh yeah.
The other revolts got him.
Yeah, maybe the revolts just kill each other. That'd be great.
Yeah. That's probably that's your best bet, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Unless you have the money from Mercs.
You know, I can declare war on her.
On who?
Emma?
Emma?
Lestrange?
What can you declare war for?
That's the thing. It would cost you Middlesex.
Middlesex? I mean,
You could always
Yeah, I
do
don't
is do a
know.
white peace.
It'll cost you Middlesex, but it would make me hostile. And
but then I'd have
the
gavel
thing is,
time.
I don't have the boats to really.
I think
really move my
Gavelkind is
forces.
such a huge setback
it's really big. I mean, if he gets
Yeah, so
Gavelkind, he may as well just be
I
losing
might as well have
Francia.
lost everything. So I mean, that's really the deal with that.
Oh, that's where it is. Sorry, I just found rally points.
Yeah. Oh, let's see, attach order. Oh, rally points. That's actually in the military thing. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking about. What I was describing was like the attach army thing, but yeah.
Okay, so I'll be heading offline now.
Okay.
Yeah, so in our next game, we will be scrambling for France.
Yeah, oh, trying your best.
I'm
Probably losing it.
quick look.
Yeah,
Just
take a
before
look at...
before you go off, before you leave, I want to take a look at if there's anything I can do to help you anywhere.
So where's Leon? Look at where Leon is.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
In Brittany?
That's a province in Brittany.
Is it the actual name of the province? Oh, I
Yeah.
guess it is. True.
This is a different Leon from Leon.
Yeah.
Like, it's accent over the E, not accent over the O.
Okay, so
Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. Holy crap.
oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. So there's really she has one vassal, and that one vassal gave her most of her troops. Gave her twice as many troops as he should be able to. Who is this? Oh, the Duchess of Champagne. No, it's not that one. Which vassal is giving her this?
Ah.
Alexa.
Stop, nope. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, this ad's playing in other
Yeah,
I don't know where
things.
I don't know where she's getting all these troops. I can't find.
They couldn't be event spawn, could they?
I don't see how. I don't see what they...
No, it's,
Normans? 200 years early?
She's got
Oh, they're coming from Middlesex.
5,280 out of 2,546 from vassals.
They shouldn't be, but it looks like they're coming from Middlesex.
Middlesex doesn't have enough troops.
I know.
It's like they're coming out of nowhere because of the revolt somehow. Like, she shouldn't be able to raise more than 5,000. Instead, she's raising 6,000.
Well, then the other revolt has 2,000. Which is similarly weird. It's not nearly as much, but...
No, I mean 2,000. That's actually pretty normal.
That is weird.
It's just that the Emma the Strange one, it's like she's gone over her maximum number of troops somehow. I'm guessing it's something because of the revolt itself.
Oh, my plot just went up to 91%.
Nice.
A guy who's 8% who I can bribe. Let me, turn the time on. Let's see if that gets me up to 100.
All right.
See, I mean, the thing is, if we... I can probably hold out for her to be killed.
All right, we'll see.
And if it
But I
gets
don't know
to
if it'll
100
end the revolt.
It could take a while still.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean hold out, like in France, not hold out tonight. But I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
but I mean, yeah, we can...
Yeah, that put me over 100%. So doubles the chance of it firing. Still not great though. Yeah, she's losing support in her own faction.
Hmm. All right, if you need to drop out, Steve, just go for it and we'll pause the game.
Okay. Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of, Steve, is that if I declare a border dispute on her, then it would make me hostile. and I might be able to do some guerrilla tactics against some of her weaker armies, but if she's centralized in one place, I have no chance, because I can only move 1,300 troops at a time.
I mean, there's no way we're gonna get enough troops to go up against her main army.
Yeah.
There's just no way, especially because we don't know where they're coming from. I mean, she has way more troops than she should.
I mean, I'm looking at the realm tree. They don't really seem to be coming from anywhere.
Yeah.
This whole game has been kind of glitchy.
I don't know. I
This
feel like
whole,
this isn't
session.
that strange.
What, the 5,000 troops she has?
Yeah, I feel like that's something that can happen because it's a revolt or something.
They should only
Maybe.
join the side that's weaker. And even with, just by looking at the numbers, the weaker side is, even before this started.
I don't know. I mean, it just got there. It wasn't like an event or anything. It was.
His army was pretty spent. So how that event works is that when it fires, they join the weaker side.
No, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm real close to being able to get legalism 3.
Okay.
Okay, later, dude.
Catch some
You too,
Z's.
Steve.
Alright, have a good night. We'll see you about Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get back to you on that by tomorrow night.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, later, dude.
Later.
Alright, yep, there we go. Just saved game. Wow, got a lot of stuff on that one.
Yeah, I cleared up. Well, now I don't have to worry about your stupid vassals because now my area of Ireland is mine.
Yeah. I'll see
I-
about maybe transferring that one part to Steve later.
Yeah, if he can hold France, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
But it's not
yeah.
looking likely.
I would be amazed if he can hold France after this.
I think his best chance is that my plot fires, but it's not really exactly something that I
Yeah,
would be very confident in.
but even if it does fire and it does stop, all that
There's
does
still
is...
the other one.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What is that war for? Okay.
I think that's for France.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they want to put the King of Aquitaine on.
Yeah.
no,
Remember
they
that
wanna put
one
the
year
dog-
that King of Wessex was King of France? Alright, yep, I'm gonna resign from this. Alright, but this is cool. I'm really liking this one.
I am too. It's just I wish there was some way I could actually help him, but I don't have the votes for it.
Yeah, it's making me think that we should have done vassal, like, we should have become dukes under one king. But still, then they wouldn't get the individual kingdoms.
Yeah.
You could have, like, done a faction for independence, and I could have just given in. When you had enough stuff. And then vassalized again. When I had an empire. That may have been a better idea. I didn't really think about that at the time. Okay. So, that'll be it.
It's a long shot, but if I did declare the war, there is a possibility she might split her force to go deal with.
Maybe. Alright, well, yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Hopefully we can get the game going on Saturday.
Yeah.
Alright. Later, dude.
See ya.
Okay, so that was cool. Wow, a lot of stuff happened with that one. I wish it didn't drop out in the middle. I might upload them as 2 different streams to YouTube. Maybe I could download them and edit them together. We'll see. depending on how I want to do that. So if you're still watching from the host, and just if you're new or whatever, go ahead and give a follow, because I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Hearts of Iron 4, playing as Italy, making my own dynasty. Ah, jeez, dropping a lot of frames too. What the hell? Been spotty today. Real gross. Oh yeah, it's dead. And if you can still hear this, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.